Hey guys, we're gonna start with our assignment 2, question 1. So the first question was to simply create a new vertex. We're gonna pass on the color, and we're gonna in the start one we were simply gonna do the thing that we did with the first demo. So we have color for each vertex, and pretty much everything else is the same thing. And we're just gonna run this code, and you can see the first question itself that's showing all the different colors. Let's move on to the second one. So it is pretty much going to be the same thing. The only changes that's going to happen is the vertices. We're going to do the vertex duplication, where each triangle will have its own specific color. So we can see that's red, lime, blue, and magenta, and for the center two triangles it will be yellow. And based on that, we're changing the indices, and pretty much that will be all. So we just run that real quick, and we can see all different colors on there. For the next one, as for the triangle, okay, right there. So when we change the input from position and color to color and position, as in this one, since the input layout has been set up previously for color, for position and then color, it wouldn't it will provide different values and it won't work out correctly. So we have to make sure whatever's the first input will be from our vertices has to be the first input in layout as well. So we're just gonna run that. We changed it and we added the buffer and everything, and I'm just gonna run that, so it will run normally now. For the next one, it is constant buffer. So what we've done is simply added two, one was position and color number, and we have added a constant buffer for color itself. What we're doing with that is we're passing on a position and number, like index for the color itself, and that's doing the vertex duplication pretty much with the color index. And once the indices are set, what we're doing at the end is setting up the color. Now what we've also additionally done is on mouse down, when you put it, it updates the color at the runtime itself. So we're just gonna, and we have created a new shader for that is active color, and our vertex data is going position and color index, and pixel data is getting SV position and color index. And it is a simple code where we're just outputting in the pixel shader, passing on the index, and based on the active color, which one it is, it will just pass on the information to the pixels itself. So let's go on and run this code real quick. Probably taking its sweet time. Okay, and we'll just run it. Right, so we can see that it changed the colors as soon as we did the mouse down on there. So that shows it can be updated during the runtime itself. As for our matters to discuss, the first one was difference between a constant buffer and shader constants. So constant buffer in the shader version 4, pretty much they've added constant buffers that holds the shader constant itself. Shader constants are specific constant, just like in our constant buffer, as we can see here, it holds shader constant. So that's pretty much what the value is for constant buffer. Can help you organize the shader constant, just like a struct. It helps us organize different data in there. For the second part, we can see that the pixel shader has been changed, but when it comes to applying the color to the pixels, it only does it during inside the triangle. So when we have three vertices, it only changes the color based on the three vertices and do the interpolation based on that. So if it says that we want to do it outside, then it doesn't work, because the white, like as further the pixel goes, it turns white. It is happening, but it's happening inside the triangle itself. So that was for all for this week's. We'll see you next week.